to the Breakfast Club, bitches.
You can call me the donkey of the day, but I mean no harm.
Donkey of the day for Wednesday, May 10th goes to Matt and Adele Allen, both 39 years of age. Let me tell you something, man. I'm tired. I've been telling y'all this all morning. I've gotten 11 hours of sleep, including naps over the last 48 hours. And for a man born in 1978, that's not good. So if I come across a little cranky this morning, it's because I'm physically tired and I'm tired of you humans. Okay, I totally understand why they, whoever the hell they is, wants AI to replace us. Okay, in fact, I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 over the weekend. Great movie, and I totally understand what the High Evolutionary was attempting to do. I don't want to give the movie away, but it's made over $300 million globally already, so who cares? The High Evolutionary wants to create a counter-Earth, a peaceful utopia filled with his genetic experiments. Okay, moral of the story, he wants to replace you humans because y'all really don't know how to act, and Matt and Adele are absolutely no exception. See, Matt and Adele believe in something called unschooling. Okay, they have 3 children, and they say they don't want to force their 3 kids to learn to read or write.
What do you say?
I should have had Bishop T.D. Jakes. I should have asked him, does he think Jesus is ever really coming back? Because, I mean, why would he at this point, okay? Not only will they not force their kids to read or write, they even allow them to set their own bedtimes, Envy. Right? They said the kids have no fixed schedule or meal times. I can't make this kind of stuff up, even though I wish this was made up. Let's listen to the mom talk, please.
We do not worry about them not being in school. I would worry about what they were missing out on if they were in school, actually, the complete opposite.
A conventional education, I'd say, is definitely failing a large majority of children right now. So to then, go and accuse someone that opts for a different way to be irresponsible is ironic to me.
Adele Allen, ladies and gentlemen. I actually agree with her in regards to schools not being able to properly educate kids, are finding non-conventional ways to educate kids. I think it's so many other things that you have to teach your kids at home because they simply won't learn it in school. I've even thought about homeschooling my kids for a variety of reasons, but school definitely teaches your kids the basics. Can we talk about the basics? There's no world, any world, not this Earth or the 5,000 super Earths that exist out there, where someone with common sense would agree that us not teaching our kids how to read and write is a good thing. Okay, do you understand the level of privilege that one must come from where they can say, hey, I don't even care if my kids know how to read or write, they will be fine. I am from South Carolina, born and raised, a state that passed the first law which prohibited teaching slaves to read and write. It was illegal to teach slaves how to read and write. You would get fined and sentenced to prison if you taught slaves how to read and write. I can understand people having reservations on teaching slaves how to, read and write because there was a punishment for it. But now we live in a world where people are willingly not teaching their kids, how to read and write because they believe in what they call child autonomy. Matt and Adele, your kids are going to be stupid. They're going to be so stupid that they're going to go to the dentist because their Bluetooth not working. All right? Let me tell you something, man. Kids are kids for a reason. I don't care how smart your children seem to be. They have no idea how to make good decisions, okay? As parents, one of our number one jobs is to help kids develop the skills they need to keep themselves safe. How are they going to take heed to any warning signs when they can't even read the warning on the signs, okay? I know y'all all want to be progressive and you're letting your kids pick their genders and sexualities, which I think is also stupid, but do you really want your kids to identify as illiterate? Okay, how are they going to pick a pronoun when they don't even know what a pronoun is? Okay, Matt and Adele said one of their kids didn't pick up a pen to start writing until they were 10? 10?
That's crazy.
Let me tell you something. You better unschool your kids because if you're not going to teach them how to read and write, this is how they're going to sound when they get called on the reading class.
Okay, so let's all open up our Reading is Fun books to page 69. Dan, you may begin.
Once there was a girl who wanted
can't even read.
To
cut it out, dude. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Today, Junior?
Nothing is more terrifying than reading out loud in class, and it's terrifying for kids who know how to read. So imagine what your little dum-dums are going to experience, okay? Your kids are going to be so stupid that they're going to walk around a library for an hour looking for Facebook. Listen, I don't claim to be the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, nor am I the strongest Avenger. If you're new to the Breakfast Club, that's just my way of saying I'm not the brightest, but I do know that reading is not just fundamental, it's critical. Do you know that there are families out there struggling with the fact that their kids can't read or write? There's all types of reasons why kids can't read. Some folks have a family history of reading and learning issues, dyslexia. Doctors have learned over the last 20 years that there's a heavy genetic component to reading difficulties. In this case, for these poor Allen kids, it's all genetic because their parents are too damn woke and need to get some sleep, just like I do. Please give Matt and Adele Allen the biggest hee-haw. No.
You don't want to play again?
Nope. I don't, actually.
You don't want to play again?
Nope. Do not.
Not
You should know what they are. The amount of privilege that is in this story that you could just say, hey, I don't want my kids to read or write. It's okay. I'll let them figure it out on their own. You should know what this is. We shouldn't even have to play a game.
All right. All right, well.
Caucasian.
I was going to say that.
You know this.
I was going to say that.
You know this.
I just want to play. All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you for that donkey of the day. Shout out to BET. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.